Imagine wandering through ancient streets where the echoes of long-lost civilizations still whisper through the ruins. These forgotten cities lost to time have been swallowed by nature, buried beneath layers of earth, or abandoned due to catastrophe. They were once bustling metropolises, home to thriving cultures and monumental achievements. But today, all that remains are their ruins, and the stories of their rise and fall remain hidden, waiting to be discovered. Join me on a journey through time as we explore 10 forgotten cities that have slipped through the cracks of history, lost to time, and waiting to be uncovered. Number 10. Machu Picchu, Peru. We begin with one of the most famous forgotten cities in the world, Machu Picchu. Located high in the Peruvian Andes, this ancient Incan city remained hidden from the outside world until 1911, when American historian Hiram Bingham stumbled upon it. While it was never truly lost to the local Quechua people, Machu Picchu remained unknown to the wider world for centuries. Built in the 15th century, the city was an architectural marvel, with sophisticated terracing, temples, and impressive stone structures. Today it stands as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The mystery of why it was abandoned remains unsolved. Was it a sacred site, a royal retreat, or a place that fell victim to the collapse of the Incan Empire? The secrets of Machu Picchu continue to captivate archaeologists and travelers alike. Number 9. Petra Jordan. Petra, also known as the Rose City, is an ancient city carved into the sandstone cliffs of southern Jordan. This city, once a thriving trade hub, was mysteriously abandoned in the 7th century. For hundreds of years, Petra was lost to the Western world until Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt rediscovered it in 1812. The city's impressive architecture, with its intricate tombs, temples, and amphitheaters carved into the rocks, speaks to its incredible engineering skills. Petra was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom and was an important center for trade and commerce. Despite its rediscovery, historians still wonder about its sudden decline and what led to its abandonment. The tombs and monuments still stand, but many of Petra's secrets remain buried in the sands. Number 8. Tikal, Guatemala. Deep in the Guatemalan jungle, the ancient city of Tikal once stood as one of the largest and most powerful cities of the Maya civilization. Tikal, with its towering pyramids and impressive temples, was a vibrant metropolis with a population of over 100,000 at its peak. But by the end of the 9th century, Tikal was mysteriously abandoned, its grand structures left to be overtaken by dense rainforest. Although Tikal was rediscovered by explorers in the 19th century, much of the city's history and the reasons for its sudden decline remain unknown. Was it due to warfare, environmental changes, or internal political strife? Tikal's towering temples continue to rise above the jungle canopy, a reminder of the lost glory of the Maya civilization. Number 7. Angkor, Cambodia. Angkor, the once thriving capital of the Khmer Empire, is a stunning city of temples, reservoirs, and grand structures located in present-day Cambodia. At its peak in the 12th century, Angkor was one of the largest cities in the world, home to a population of over 1 million people. The most famous temple, Angkor Wat, stands as a symbol of Cambodia and one of the most iconic religious monuments in the world. However, by the 15th century, Angkor was mysteriously abandoned, and its sprawling city was gradually reclaimed by the jungle. The reasons for its decline are still debated, with theories ranging from ecological collapse and warfare to the shift of political power. Despite centuries of neglect, Angkor's beauty and grandeur remain, attracting millions of visitors each year, eager to uncover its secrets. Number 6. Pompeii, Italy. While not exactly lost to time in the traditional sense, Pompeii's story is one of tragedy and mystery. This ancient Roman city was frozen in time when the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD buried it under tons of volcanic ash. Pompeii remained hidden for centuries until it was rediscovered in the 16th century. What makes Pompeii so fascinating is that its ruins are remarkably well preserved. You can walk through its streets, visit homes, and view frescoes that still adorn the walls. The remains of the people who perished in the eruption, along with their possessions, were also preserved, offering a haunting glimpse into their lives. While the city was not lost to time in the same way as others, Pompeii's rediscovery opened a window to a moment in history that has captivated people for generations. Number 5. Teotihuacan, Mexico. Teotihuacan, known as the City of the Gods, is one of the most mysterious and significant ancient cities in Mesoamerica. Located in modern-day Mexico, Teotihuacan was once home to a thriving civilization and is famous for its grand pyramids, including the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon. Despite its importance, Teotihuacan's original inhabitants remain unknown, and the reasons for its sudden abandonment around 750 AD are still a mystery. The city's vast size, impressive architecture, and advanced urban planning suggest a highly organized society, yet no one knows exactly who built it. Today, Teotihuacan's ruins stand as a testament to a once great civilization lost to time and the elements. Number 4. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Chichen Itza, which was situated on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, emerged as a prosperous city during the time of the ancient Maya civilization. Chichen Itza, in addition to being famous for its famous pyramid El Castillo, was also a hub of political, economic, and religious activity for the Maya civilization. At the height of its expansion, the city was home to tens of thousands of people, and its influence extended throughout the surrounding area. On the other hand, Chichen Itza, like many other ancient towns, was inexplicably abandoned in the 10th century. The specific factors that led to its demise are still unknown. However, there are some academics who believe that it could have been the result of a confluence of factors, including internal conflicts, environmental stress, and warfare. Chichen Itza is currently recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is among the archaeological monuments that receive the most visitors from all over the world. Number 3. Babylon, Iraq. Babylon, one of the most legendary cities of ancient Mesopotamia, was once a symbol of wealth, power, and culture. It was the capital of the Babylonian Empire and home to the Hanging Gardens, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The city's grandeur and its famous ruler, King Nebuchadnezzar II, have captured the imaginations of historians and storytellers for centuries. Yet Babylon's decline is shrouded in mystery. The city was abandoned long before the rise of Islam, and the reasons behind its fall remain unclear. Some believe it was due to warfare and conquest, while others suggest that economic decline or shifting trade routes led to its downfall. Today, the ruins of Babylon sit in modern-day Iraq, a reminder of one of the world's first great civilizations. Number 2. Mohenjo-Daro, Pakistan. In the ancient Indus Valley civilization, which flourished approximately 4,000 years ago, Mohenjo-Daro was one of the greatest towns that existed during that time. Mohenjo-Daro, which is situated in what is now Pakistan, was a city that possessed great urban planning. It featured a sophisticated drainage system, streets that were laid out in a grid pattern, and buildings that were well constructed. Nevertheless, by the year 1900 BCE, the city had been mysteriously abandoned, and its mysteries have remained concealed for almost 1,000 years. Evidence of a quick collapse has been discovered by archaeologists, although the causes for the city's collapse are still being discussed by the archaeological community. Is it a natural disaster, change in the climate, or any other occurrence that could be considered catastrophic? Researchers continue to be perplexed by the fact that the streets and structures of Mohenjo-Daro, which have been forgotten, nonetheless provide evidence to a fallen civilization. Number 1. The lost city of Atlantis. Topping our list is the fabled city of Atlantis, which is said to have been lost. The ancient Greek philosopher Plato is credited with being the first person to describe Atlantis in his dialogues. Atlantis is claimed to have been a great and technologically advanced society that was submerged in the ocean during a single day and night of extensive flooding. Atlantis continues to be one of the most perplexing mysteries of all time, despite the fact that numerous attempts have been made to locate it. There are those who believe that Atlantis was a genuine place, while others feel that it was a completely made-up story. There are numerous hypotheses concerning the location of the object, ranging from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean. However, there has never been any evidence that can be considered conclusive. It is still a disturbing reflection of what might have been and a symbol of the brilliance that was lost when Atlantis was destroyed. From the sunken streets of Atlantis to the abandoned wonders of the ancient world, these forgotten cities serve as reminders of civilizations that once thrived and then disappeared into the sands of time. Whether buried beneath earth, lost to the sea, or reclaimed by nature, the mysteries of these cities continue to fascinate and inspire. Who knows what secrets still lie waiting to be uncovered? If you enjoyed exploring these lost cities with me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical mysteries. Who knows what other forgotten worlds we'll uncover together next time?